as you guys know, there's a beef between Stephen A. Smith and Jasmine Crockett. Or I don't even like to say beef because actually this is very one-sided. Stephen A. Smith keeps on going after Jasmine Crockett. Remember last time he talked about Jasmine, he brought up this mention about her mom and how her mom was so gracious and grateful that he talks about her daughter, which was just weird. And I don't think that was even the truth. He probably was lying. But anyway, Jasmine Crockett finally claps back, and it was pretty savage of her too. So Jamie Harrison, who used to be the DNC chair, he actually has a podcast now called At Our Table. So I'm going to go ahead and play this clip. But first, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to it, y'all. All right, so Jamie sets this conversation up by saying at the end of his show, he likes to reward somebody with the Sit Your Ass Down award. Let's get to it.
Close every show with the Sit Your Ass Down award.
Okay.
So who or what needs to take several seats right now?
I'm going to have to do, just because it's a Sit Your Ass Down award, that sounds like sass to me. I know I left the Y out. It seems like Stephen A. Smith. It just seems like it lines up. Just seems like it lines up, right? It seems like, and honestly, you know, there's the parts about me, but you know, he's constantly attacking Black women. Like, I'm trying to figure out what Black woman hurt you, honey. Somebody hurt you bad. And then, but even beyond that, because we can deal with our things. It was him and this Minnesota thing. And so he literally was like, I'm gonna tell y'all the law. You got a law degree now?
When did you get a law degree?
I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, the constant caping for the con in chief, doing a straight disservice to everyone that listens to him. So it will go to Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen A. Smith?
Yeah.
Brother, I'm sorry, but you are this week's recipient of the Sit Your Ass Down award. Jasmine, I am
So I love that she said this because she didn't just make it about her like, oh, here are my feelings or whatnot, but it was the misinformation that he was given talking about the situation that happened in Minnesota. Mind you, this was before the shooting yesterday of Alex Preddy, right? This was about Renee Good. And he was all like, yeah, what the officer did was lawful. Sir, are you even educated or capable of making that analysis off of, I don't know where you came up with that from, because if you watch the video, you would see that it was not lawful at all. But again, a lot of people gave him hell for his opinion about that. And again, Stephen A. Smith talks like he's a professional and that he knows everything, but he doesn't. And what's scary is that he does have an audience. Mostly when it comes to his political talk, it's a lot of right wingers because, I mean, that's what you see in the comment section, right? You see his audience. Whenever he talks about Democrats, they love it. Whenever he talks about Republicans, he's getting slaughtered in the comment section. But, you know, he has this audience and he perpetuates these things about Black people, Black women, you know, regarding the Democrats. And it's like very harmful and dangerous. There's not a both sides to his argument at all. Now, he wants to claim that he's an independent and he doesn't align with any political party. But obviously, we see the way he talks about Trump and basically he glazes him. He's literally on his cock. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but that's what we see, you know? Even when Trump does something wrong, he's like, well, you know, it's like this, but let it be a Black person who does something wrong. And especially if we're going to talk about sports, we haven't forget what he used to say about Kaepernick and stuff like that. But again, if it's a Black person, oh, he goes all the way in. He doesn't hold back. He doesn't mince his words at all. He knows exactly what he's doing. And at the end of the day, Stephen A. Smith can tell us like he don't care about what people got to say about him. No, you follow a trend. You know what people respond to, and you know that you cater to a certain audience. And quite frankly, I think what he really wants is an interview with Donald Trump. This is why he doesn't go in on Donald Trump. And with everything going on in this administration, you're playing a game where, oh, it's just politics. Who cares? No, this is real people lives. Because at the end of the day, what Trump and his administration is doing, it's fucked up. And I'm sorry to, cuss and stuff like that, but I got to be honest, it's effed up. It is. It's not normal what we're going through. People are still hurting, starving. Like the whole, we voted for Trump because of the economy, bullshit. Because if anything, it's gotten worse. And now we have literally state-funded terrorism going on with ICE, where, the last 2 people that were murdered, well, actually 3 people who were murdered were American citizens. They were American citizens. And these ICE agents are acting like they have, a full immunity. And it's all like, what's going on? There's no consequences for these cops killing these civilians, killing these citizens. I thought you guys were going after the cartels, the gang members, the murderers, the rapists. No, you're going after us, all of us. Because at the end of the day, you guys don't give a damn. And you want to put fear in everyone's hearts. But people are fighting back. And I don't want to go on this tangent, which I already did. I'm sorry. But again, Stephen A. Smith is not meeting the moment. He's playing this like a game, and it's not a game. It's real life. But of course, when you're getting $100 million from Disney, you can play the game, right? You can act a fool. You can say whatever, because at the end of the day, you got the money, the power, and the resources. The average day American, people like me and you, we don't have that. So Jasmine Crockett is right. Sit your ass down. Guys, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you get all notifications. I love y'all for watching, and let me know your opinion. Deuces.